Your suffering will never end, Ghost of Sparta.
Okay guys, I just finished God of War, Chain of Olympus. I don't understand how the game really works, but damn, that game was intense. Like, bruh, like, like, okay, like, okay, now it has been like 2 years or something like that. Like, I've been trying to play that game. The first phone I was using while I was trying to play that game at first was like a Nokia something like that.
我在北京。
老天保佑，金山银山前路远。老天教唆别管江湖。
Then I upgraded to the Samsung I'm using right now. Samsung Galaxy A05 to be exact. So I'm not like, okay, well, let's try this game. Since I'm trying to get this game, I play this game for months. My phone is not capable of playing. It's not capable of playing with PS2 emulator. That's like Diamond PS2, something like that. So I'll probably screen for you in this second. Okay. Then I was not able to play the game. The game was like intense, all this kind of stuff. So I'm not like, okay, since I played the game before, let me try and play the game. But this time I put it in Spartan. Me, I'm not gonna put it in very hard. I'm not that much of a gamer like that, so I cannot really put it in very hard. So I just put it in Spartan. Sparta. That's like the third one. That's like hard stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, let me try the game. Oh. It's just that it just hurts that I could not show some clips about the gameplay and stuff like that because I'm playing it on the device. So if I decide to screen record the whole thing and show you the gameplay, this thing is going to be like controllers doing section. You're just going to be seeing square box and all the section. So that one is there. I have some clips of the ending when Kratos just finally received it and he just claimed his daughter.
Calliope,
Father?
my child,
Why did you go?
I am here now, child, and I will not leave you again.
I have watched over you pathetic mortals for 1,000 years, and it is always the same. Serving yourself before the needs of others has always been your flaw. But no matter. For now you serve my purpose. It is time for all that came before to end. The Titan will fulfill his role and finish what I have started. I released Atlas.
You?
As you were pathetically disarming yourself, Atlas completed the task I set him out to do. With the power of the sun in his hands, it is only a matter of time before he destroys the pillar that holds the world. And Olympus with it.
But why?
Do you think it was my choice to wed a man I did not love? Live a life I did not choose? I was betrayed by the very gods that once saw me as their own, but no more. Once the pillar is destroyed, the world will revert into chaos.
And what is to become of you?
I will have my peace and be free from this miserable existence. I will perish, but it is my choice.
Father? What's happening? I'm scared.
In your selfish choice to be with your daughter, you have caused her ruin.
No.
Elysium falls too, Kratos. She will perish.
No! I will not let the gods take her from me again!
Father!
The choice was clear to him, yet impossible to make. To stay with his daughter meant the end of the world and the end of her. To stop Persephone and Atlas would mean forsaking his daughter forever. While his hatred and anger for the gods grew ever stronger, he knew there was but one thing to do.
That kind of stuff, but could not stay with his daughter because he had to do some other shit like that. Sha. But even this video, so this video was last minute thought. This video about I'm talking about now, the Chain of Olympus was last minute thought. I was like, how am I going to do this video? I can't record the whole thing, but yeah, we bypassed that. Yeah. we bypassed it. I was able to retrieve the some of the video clips of the old video clips that I know God of War doesn't have any movie, so the whole game is the game itself is more like the whole movie. I never understand they did it, but even what the Chain of Olympus said, when I saw the watch order was like God of War 1, Chain of Olympus, Ghost of Sparta. Ghost of Sparta was going to play after this one. So yeah. And let's get back to what I was saying. So what I was trying to say that the game was like a guy got tossed to hell, stuff like that. Sha. So that like, thing was still was I could not show you run down about the game really works. Even me say I don't really understand the game is. I would just like jump into the game. He was a warrior in the beginning when he's fighting one war like this. So yeah. He was fighting one war like that. I never really understand. So that one is there like that. I'm like, okay, oh, let's do the whole thing. Then it got to a point. The part where I thought about of the part where I really thought of recording was the section when he met the Queen of Dead, something like that.
Calliope! Calliope, where are you?
Kratos looked, but his daughter was nowhere to be seen. In the middle of the room sat a graceful figure, a figure he recognized all too well. Persephone, wife of Hades, and queen of the undead.
Where is my daughter, witch?
Choose your words carefully, Ghost of Sparta. You address the goddess of the underworld. Your daughter is well. She lives among the pure souls in the Elysian fields.
Lead me to her.
Have you forgotten, Kratos? The Olympians need you. They slumber at the hand of Morpheus.
I have faithfully served the gods, yet they do not give me what I ask. I grow weary of their demands.
The gods on Olympus failed me too, Kratos. I was betrayed by Zeus and tricked by my husband Hades. Now I am to stay in the underworld as Queen of the Dead, to serve the fallen and care for them as my own children.
Persephone! I demand to see my daughter!
As you wish. If Calliope is your true desire, I can help you. But be warned, Ghost of Sparta. The world of man will suffer because of your choice.
I care little for the world and its suffering! Where is she?
If you are to see your daughter again, you must become worthy of Elysium. Cast your weapons at the Forsaken Tree, and let it release the evils of your past. Only then will you be free of your sins, and be granted passage through the divine gates. You have done well, Kratos. Walk through the portal and find the one you seek.
So yeah. So when he now saw the Queen of Dead, it was not like okay, oh, show me where my daughter is. That I will see my daughter in this hell, like where this hell now. So I'm not like okay. The creator was not like okay, show me my daughter. Oh, like where's my daughter? She was not like okay, she's in a safe place. She's in a safe place. Then after when he has already like lost his power, like it was um the Queen of Witch was not like okay, you have to like you have to lose all your power, lose all your energy, that kind of stuff, so that you can see your daughter again, become a normal mortal without any power, all that stuff like that. Sha. So you was not like okay, fuck it. I'm losing all my power so I can see my daughter back. And even in the beginning, when I was even before I even decided to even play this game, self, I saw the video of I saw God of War Ragnarok when he had this. I'm not like bro, when he was telling this, when this lady, what is her name, self? This lady I usually follow them in their group. This lady that's trying to kick Kratos in them, God of War Ragnarok. She was like, okay, oh, that's this boy, Kratos' son was like, Shay, you know that you have siblings before. You said you don't know. I'm like, well, this God of War self is scrambling my brain. I never really understand too much. But yeah, just see the end of the video. Just see the end of the video and let me see what you think about it. I'm sure most of the people that I here have not really have not really played the game, but yeah, the game is interesting. Go check it out on PSP. I've come outside like 2008, 2004. I don't even know. So yeah, go check the game out. And I'll show you the ending of some section like that. So if I can see the section where I'm talking about, I'll put it at the end of the video. I'll put it at the beginning of the video. But yeah, just watch that ending and let me see your this thing. Kratos, my man. I want to be like you. Yeah.
Your suffering will never end, Ghost of Sparta.
Perhaps you believe the Olympians will help you. But I ask, where are your gods now, Kratos? Why do they not come to your aid? I do not need the aid of the gods! But my path is now clear to me. I will serve them! And they will keep their promise to free me from my past! I ask you, Spartan, what good is the promise of an Olympian? It is all I have, Atlas! We will meet again, Spartan. The fates have deemed it. One day, you will regret what you have done here.
The mighty Atlas was left enchained, cursed to forever hold the world on his shoulders. Greater penance than even Zeus himself had placed on the Titans. The fate of Atlas had been sealed, and the goddess Persephone was no more. Kratos had saved mankind, but that mattered little to him. By forsaking his daughter, he had abandoned the only person he ever cared for. What he had long sought and finally found was now forever lost. As the sun chariot rose higher in the sky, and the might of Helios shone once again on the world, Morpheus retreated to the shadows. Kratos gained little satisfaction from his victory. With years of servitude in front of him, he would need to confront his past and fight to reclaim the humanity he lost on the day his dark legend was born. The dire toll of his relentless battles finally caught up with him as Kratos fell from the chariot to the earth. Was this sacrifice too much for one to bear, even for the man who was known as the Ghost of Sparta?
He has again served us well, Athena.
He is a remarkable mortal.
He is weak. Shall we help him?
He'll live. They must.